Pass me those cigarettes. Okay. It's an oral fixation, right? I didn't get along with my mother, apparently. That's what my Freud says, right?
There's a sense of deprivation
Oh.
being breastfed.
Oh, like I didn't get enough milk?
You felt like you didn't.
I felt like I wanted more milk, and so now I have an oral.
Deprived from it. Now
Dude,
there's an
you know, I once said that oral fixation is like a cigarette or needing something in your mouth is you wanting mommy's milkers. And the 2,000 people in my chat laughed and called me a retard. And I'm like, chatters who don't have their life together calling Freud a retard.
No,
Like,
that is okay. So there's this idea. We call it object relations. This idea that we have relationships with objects, and most of the time it's people, but you can have a relationship with a part of a person. So when you're like a baby, you have a relationship with just the breast of your mother. There's a relationship of like being fed, and so the idea in like psychoanalytic schools of thought is that it deprivate like a sense of feeling deprived, from being adequately fed, breastfed, then is manifests later in life as nail biting, smoking, overeating, drinking, all these things, and that's the oral fixation.
now, what are the Freudian fixations? All of them, or the phases,
Phallic.
and which one's most important? Go.
I personally, I think it's oral, but a lot of people say that it's anal, like retentive or anal expulsive.
Explain that.
So there's a during like the potty training stage, there's an obsession with like defecation and stuff like that. And so if you're not properly potty trained, or if there's a sense of like hysteria that builds around it, the parents are like, oh my God, you have to go to the bathroom right now. The child internalizes that. And then as a reaction formation to go to the opposite extreme, as an adult, they become very anal, what we call anal retentive. So they become very clean, like obsessively clean, things like that. It's a way to sort of compensate for that a sense of a feeling of like disgust and dirtiness, and that was made big by their parents when they were kids.
Oh my God, that sounds like me. I've never in my life taken a shit where I didn't shower after. I've never taken a shit in a public toilet.
You've got all the fixations.
What's the other one?
Oral, anal, and phallic. Wait, phallic? Yeah, I think so.
Sorry about the blowing smoke in your face. Is phallic? What about for women? How would that work? How would phallic work for women?
It doesn't.
It doesn't? Is that where that penis envy comes in? Someone said that is a lie, Eden. Zakari, join voice chat and debate my brother, or we're permanently banning you for life. You have 10 seconds. He's calling you out on it.
What is it?
He's a feminist trying to stop Freudian.
Do you know what I find so crazy is when you say penis envy, everybody will say that's disgusting. Freud never meant it physiologically. He's a doctor, of course he's going to think about it from those terms, but he meant it symbolically. When you turn that definition and make it symbolic, all of a sudden every feminist is on your side, because every feminist recognizes that
Patriarchy.
yeah, that's the patriarchy, right? Every feminist wants equality with men, right? So it's not penis envy. Don't think of it that. It's status envy. That men have that status that they make $1 for.
Easy, JP. I'm saying, did Freud also talk about the penis is external, penetrating the world, and not being penetrated, and women envy that forward kind of?
Yeah. So he makes the argument about how like our personalities are manifestations of our physiology, like of our what do they call it? Sex organ? No. Of our like penis and vagina. Yeah, sex organs. Yeah.